The following story was submitted by a former cashier at Randalls grocery stores in Houston, Texas. Right after high school, I worked at a grocery store. It was majority white, but they sprinkled a few of us in there to make it seem like they cared. I worked a late night shift, and I was the only one working at the register at the time because nights were slower than daytime shifts. There was also a manager on duty getting ready to leave. As I was scanning this man's groceries, the manager on duty got upset because he thought that I didn't scan his coupon first. I kept scanning the groceries and tried to assure him that I did, but he refused to understand. His behavior got very disrespectful. He talked down to me and even ended up slapping me on my hand in front of a lot of customers. I was in shock. I paused for a second. I was so hurt and angry about it, but I just kept going. I let our manager know, but she brushed it off and didn't seem to be concerned about my safety. I never got any help with the situation, but shortly after that night, I noticed that my job was slowly getting rid of all of the black employees. They were asking some of us to go to a different location and firing us for no reason too. It was very obvious they didn't value us. What's really uncomfortable about that story is how many of us have had it. I think that a lot of black people can identify with having a supervisor who micromanages you and does not trust that you're doing the simplest of tasks in the right way. No matter what your job is, what skin color you are, how much money you make, what your age is, what your qualifications are, everybody deserves to work in a place where they can feel, at the very least, respected by their supervisors. Thank you for submitting this story, and if any of you have similar stories out there, please go ahead and talk about it in the comments below. And if you happen to work at one of their stores, demand some answers.